Nicole Scott here from Mobile Geeks at the Panasonic booth. I have not even walked through here, so I'm going to give you like my first impressions as we see what Panasonic has done at IFA 2016. The thing about this show and Panasonic's booth is it's like an entire hall. It really just doesn't end, and like Panasonic's into just about everything, right? They have smart cities, so they have a lot of IoT stuff. They actually make a lot of infrastructure. There are the cameras right behind me, but first there's also a smart kitchen. But the cameras you have to check out because there's a girl on a swing. Look at that, a girl on a swing. And I guess that's testing the motion, the capture capabilities of this. There's even a fan as it's blowing her hair as she's on the swing. It's not the first time I've seen it, but it's definitely the first time I've seen it at IFA. So here we have smart home being demonstrated. Of course, Panasonic also makes cameras that are behind here. Right, so we have a 4K professional camcorder down over there. Here we have a little skiing-scape with some fake animals in order to kind of test out the shooting capabilities. Panasonic's always really good. We're gonna go around this way. Really good at setting up scenescapes for you to test their equipment. Because IFA is a consumer electronics show, there's a lot of consumers here trying to figure out what they are going to buy. So looking around here, we have home entertainment. So here's everything for the home. Apparently there's a water rower, which I don't really understand. Back there we have a multi-room wireless system that somehow has to do with Rainbow Rain. I'm unclear. Oh, and there's heart-shaped rain now. Maybe that's like the meaning of Wi-Fi. But it is a good eye-catching demo. I have to give it that. Man carrying bottles. Security guards chasing man carrying bottles. And we're just gonna dive in and try to get by. Hello. All right, or not. Whew. All right, we're through. Apparently we are through to the television section. 4K HDR Pro over here. Looking good. I'm not that familiar with Panasonic's TVs. Personally, most of my friends have LGs and Samsungs. These look quite good. And of course, there's also the connected stuff which they're talking about. I see on the other side, there's some beauty, which we're gonna dash in over here. So I think that might be the way to go. So Daniel's actually holding my camera. And last year there was a beard station and I tried to get him to have a shave. Oh, that lady's having a facial. Look, that lady over there is having a facial. That's fantastic. Oh, so you can come here and really get your skincare lineup in. That's fantastic. Look at that, and look on her hand, she's using another machine, which is like probably for like sucking your blackheads out and like in general just making you more beautiful. I might have to come back here and get a facial. That's amazing. Let's just walk through this kitchen part here. Hey, let's take a look in here. Oh, it's beautiful. Here's their oral care line so you can practice brushing your teeth. Look, there's even like little samples here so you can try out their toothbrushes. So you can give it a go. Their water pick and their toothbrush, oral hygiene care. Oh, here it is. Here's the men's salon. Daniel, you can come back and get your beard trimmed. Look at that. All you can test out their new shavers. Wet and dry. Look at that. They did it again this year. Okay, and then we head over into their laundry and refrigerator section. So I have recently had an LG fridge in my life. And guys, this is really a revelation. Right, let's see if Panasonic has anything else to wow me. Okay, they have the booze drawer. That definitely did wow me. Oh, flash freeze, cold air. So this is where it's at, right? This box here, flash freeze. So everything's really, really, really fresh. Right, so you take your fresh fish or vegetables and you put that in there and it gets really, really cold. But the thing that LG had was a drawer just for my alcohol. I thought that was the cat's meow. All right, so here we have some show kitchens. There's some, they're basically talking about how the temperature of your fridge is so important that it can preserve the minerals and make your food a lot more healthy if you store it properly. So like all the big guys here, we've come to the end of the booth, but here's a show kitchen. So this will demonstrate how to cook smart. Now I'm not sure, well this guy was actually at the AEG booth talking to the chef that we just interviewed. So I guess all the connected chefs here know each other. I don't know how Panasonic's Kitchen Smart because I literally just walked into the booth, but hopefully it's probably something that we can learn over here. Japanese precision technology cooking. All right, so here we have juicers and probably the same emulsion blenders that we're seeing all around, things that keep the blade cool, things that make the blade hot in order to keep your vegetables and your meals tasting as good as they should. Now, temperature cooking with precision. So this is the same concept that you have censored cooking. If you're familiar with induction cooking, that's exactly what's going on here. But there's actually a genius sensor that automatically controls the temperature. So when you set it to a certain temperature, what it does is it will raise it or lower it to keep it at that temperature. So instead of putting it on medium and then your food kind of burning, it'll kind of go, okay, 60 degrees, the food's at 60 degrees, let's keep it at that. So there's a lot of real intelligence going into our kitchens these days. So now we're looping back around to the home entertainment section. I hope you enjoyed my little booth tour of Panasonic. This is just like a little glimpse of what happens here at IFA, and of course we're shooting some 360 video with the Samsung, so I won't have any of this booth, but I will have some of the others, so be sure to check out Mobile Geeks for all of that. Back to you in the studio, Sasha.